Hi everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I thought I'd forgot to put that light on. I'm supposed to have my friend come over and look at it today and go get one, but he must be doing something else. He'll get to me soon, I'm sure. Today's Wednesday, April 12th. Currently it's 53 degrees. High today is 74. That's perfect. No chance of rain, and wind is 1 mile per hour. So, pretty nice day, I'd say. All in all. Oh, I made a mistake yesterday. Yesterday was Logan's awesome snack review. I forgot about it. And I said we were doing a Let's Cook with Chef Mike video of Super Spuds. So that'll be today. Because like I said, I do that sometimes. I forget about that we're doing it. So check it out, everybody. It's always a great show. Excuse me. What's for dinner tonight? We're having hot dogs with these beef uncured hot dogs. And I know we had fries, but you know, with the wings, but we're gonna have sweet potato fries. Totally different than regular fries. Let me see if I can see those hot dogs. We got them at grocery outlet. Oh, that thing was open. Here they are. I got them at grocery outlet, but I'm sure they have them elsewhere, you know. Welshire premium all natural uncured beef franks, and 30% less fat, it says. So I'm looking forward to trying those. And this thing is wanting to stick. Something's pushing it out. I'll have to check that out in a minute. If something barely sticks out in that freezer, it will not close. I don't know if it does that, you know, like if kids were to try to climb up in there or what, but if anything barely sticks out and you're sitting there pushing it, do y'all ever do that? You push like, what is it that's stopping this from closing? It gets aggravating. Okay. So, yep, and so I've got a taste test today. If you've seen in the thumbnail, these are caramel corn rice cakes. They're fit and active. They're from Aldi. Aldi has the fit and active stuff. So let's see. This is what I need to be snacking on, you know, if I wanted something especially late at night. You know, that wouldn't be so bad for you. It says here 7 grams of whole grains per cake. No high fructose corn syrup or artificial flavors. I really like that. Gluten-free, that's another thing I like, and 0% fat per cake. So in one cake, it's only 50 calories. So if you did want to splurge and have a couple, you know, it'd still just be 100 for 2. No fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol. Only 1% of sodium, only 25 milligrams. Only 4% of carbs, so low carb, no fiber. Total sugars 3 grams, and 3 grams added sugars. That's nothing. 6%. It's got 1 gram of protein. And here's all the ingredients to it: whole grain brown rice, corn with germ removed, sugar, corn syrup, salt, caramel color. So, yeah. Trying to see if it had anything else on it. So there's 2 packages in here. There's, how many's in here? 14 servings per container. So there's 7 in each. Kitty's laying down here, all spread out on the rug. What's you doing? Okay. pretty big, really. I mean, quite a bit to it. I'm going to break it. I don't want the whole thing right now. I immediately taste the caramel flavor. And it's not overly sweet, but it would be enough for my sweet tooth if I was wanting something sweet, especially late at night. Like I said, I don't like to eat anything heavy if I can help it before, you know, a couple hours before bedtime. Also, these would be easy on your stomach. You know, I have Crohn's disease, and I've eaten other kinds in the past, you know, when I didn't feel so well. And they don't bother me one bit. Now, you know, if you don't have an Aldi, chances are you have, you know, a caramel rice cake at your store. And I'm sure they would be similar in the nutrition facts. Just look at the nutrition facts. So if you don't have an Aldi, you can always find a rice cake. They're very good. Well, I mean, there's no denying those nutrition facts, and I really like the flavor of them, so it's a 5 out of 5 for nutrition facts and a 5 out of 5 for flavor. I really like them. If you like caramel, you will too. If not, I'm sure you can find some flavor of rice cakes at your store, and you have something good to snack on. Okay, we got a couple tidbits. Sometimes it's really hard to find them because they're mainly about weather, the weather in Indianapolis today, the weather in Chicago, all this and that. So I got a couple. This one says, "Hi, kitty. Hi there. How are you? Say, what you doing? What you doing, huh? Just sitting there?" Mud flow, aviation warnings issued as volcano erupts in Russia. The Shivoluk volcano, one of Russia's most active volcanoes, erupted on Tuesday just after midnight. It shot a vast cloud of ash 41,699 miles into the sky. You believe it? That'd be where big jets are and stuff. You know, and covered villages in gray volcanic dust. Lava flows slid from the volcano, melting snow and prompting mud flow warnings. An aviation warning was also issued around the Kamchatka Peninsula. And this one says, James Webb Telescope sheds light on cosmic mysteries. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has made some significant discoveries since its launch into deep space in 2021. An image clicked by it with 250 hours of exposure shows several galaxies in the cosmos, some of which are larger than our own. It also helped discover the galaxy which is farthest from ours, located over 33 billion light years away. That's all I could find today on them. That was, you know. Now let's see if we can find some. There it is. Nice news. Hey, don't chew on that. She's chewing on my clamp. No, don't do that. You think it's a toy? Huh? Let's see. Let's try this one. Let's try. She's wanting to play. There's a pin over there. She's scratching around. Okay, last piece of... No. Don't chew on my clamp, honey. No, don't do that. Come over here. Come over here. You're not going to come over here? Say. No. Hold on. I set her tuna down there for her. She's trying to munch on my little clamp here for my phone. I can't let her do that. She's pretty hungry if she's chewing on that. Yeah, she's eating it. She's eating her tuna. Last piece of the puzzle, lab-grown retinal cells for blindness move closer to trial stage. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wow. For over a decade, a team of scientists from the University of Wisconsin have been developing lab-grown retinal neurons for the goal of restoring vision to people with certain degenerative eye diseases. Now, breakthrough testing results suggest that those cells are finally ready to be introduced to patients' eyes for the first time in clinical trials. Called retinal organoids, the neurons are derived from human skin cells that have been programmed to act as stem cells, which can self-replicate. In previous research, cone photoreceptors from these ROs were shown to both detect light and convert the signal into an electric wave, a key element in vision function. According to the National Institutes of Health and Degenerative Eye Disorders, healthy cells responsible for capturing light and sending visual information can die off, and the body is then unable to regenerate them. For diseases like macular degeneration, where cones in the centralmost part of the retina die, causing blindness, there's currently no treatment options. But with the advent of stem cell technology, you can make these stem cells grow into three-dimensional mini retinas containing cones that can replicate the physiology and function of foveal cones. Isn't that's wild? Okay. Wow. Let's see. Meet the weightlifting grandma, 80, who can bench press over 200 pounds. I want to inspire other women. I don't know if I can bench press 200 pounds. I'm telling you. Man, that's a lot, really. I mean, grandmothers are forced to be reckoned with. Many provide wonderful blessings to their family, namely things like unconditional love, wisdom, and unending home-cooked meals. But that's far from where their roles ends. Certain groovy grandmas have let their age serve as inspiration to maximize their sunset years. They've been known to dance their way through parades, tear up the basketball court, and even beat a few of the Pittsburgh Steelers at pickleball. Nora Langton is representing another impressive arena. At 80 years old, she's a power weightlifter with over 20 national and world records. Oh my gosh. Langdon got into the hobby around 15 years ago when at age 65 she realized she wanted to improve her health and mobility. I was in bad shape, she told CBS News. I weighed too much and I couldn't go downstairs without getting tired. To get into shape, she sought out the help of personal trainer Art Little at a gym in Royal Oak, Michigan, where she lives. I think this is a video. I mean, it shows her lifting. Look at that. I think all you have to do is straighten up for that lift. I actually used to lift weights at one time when I was young. I think that's a deadlift. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they call a deadlift. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Here's a better picture of her. Man. She can deadlift 381. She can squat 400 pounds, deadlift 381, and bench press 203. Man, when I was on the football team in high school, I did squat 650 pounds, and I could bench press 250 at more than once. But it's hard to believe someone that age and can do that. And wow, that's crazy. So she's in the 70 to 80-year-old bracket. Way to go, is what I can say. That's okay. All right, I don't see any. This is like one of the ones that doesn't have the quote of the day. So that's going to be it today for morning coffee break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Get you some of them rice cakes. If you did enjoy it, though, please press that like button. That sure does help my channel out. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Check out my cooking video, everybody. And I've got a special cooking video that I'm going to be making. I don't know. I've got something coming that I had to order online, and I'll give you a little bit more information about it probably in another morning coffee break. But it's a channel from a channel that I watch that's it's called After COVID, the Food Channel. Check it out. And he lives in Spain, so he went to the trouble. You know, I've been watching his stuff, and of course it's in another language and everything, but you can tell, anybody can tell what's going on with cooking. And he was nice enough to translate a recipe. He gave me options of things I wanted that I might want to try. And I am going to, when I get everything, one thing I actually had to order online that they didn't have it at our local Asian market. There's other Asian markets here, but I didn't want to go all over town, so I just ordered it online. As soon as it gets here and I get everything together, I'm going to be doing a cooking with Chef Mike. I doubt I'll be able to make the video as good as he does. He's really good at it. But we'll be making a cooking video of the recipe that he translated and sent to me. So that's something to look forward to. I'm excited about it. And I may do some others in the future if he doesn't mind translating them like that. But that was good of him. He's a really great guy. I'll check his channel out. I'll try to put I'll put a link to one of his videos so that you can see, or I'll look for his URL or something like that. Let me write down. I need a link. Okay, and yeah, I'll be definitely shouting out his channel, and I think y'all would really enjoy it, because a lot of y'all, I know you have cooking channels yourselves, and I'm sure you like to see different things. I like to see different countries, how they make things, the ingredients they use. And like I said, he was nice enough to translate, which is just really amazing. So so thanks so much and for doing that for me. And I would have been ready to make it, but that one item I had to get from online. I Googled it at first, and then I ended up going through, I looked through Amazon. I didn't find one that seemed right, and then I found the exact one that I believe I should have from the company that makes it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Definitely check out today's cooking video where I make super spuds. I call them super spuds. They're like McAllister's Deli's Spud Max, but mine is called Super Spud. I wasn't called the same thing. So everybody have a great day and check that out, and God bless.